Hello, I'm Jack Broadbent, Executive Officer of the Bay Area Air Quality Management District. Thank you to Actera for putting on this virtual Promise to Our Planet celebration and continuing to put a spotlight on true Bay Area environmental leaders as we navigate these challenging times. In partnership, Actera and the Air District have come together to honor and recognize this year's Spare the Air Leadership Award winners. We continue to be impressed by the number of Bay Area-based companies that lead, showing their initiative to protect the climate and preserve our air quality. The Bay Area Air Quality Management District's mission is to protect public health, air quality, and the global climate. Over the past 65 years, the Air District has led on many air quality and climate issues, helping the region to meet these goals. With first-in-the-nation regulations, leading air quality compliance and enforcement programs, clean air grants, and our renowned Spare the Air program, we continue to make dramatic air quality improvements in the Bay Area. But we can't do it alone. We need air quality and climate action leaders to join us to ensure clean, breathable air for everyone in the Bay Area. And out-of-the-box thinking to keep our region productive while reducing our climate impacts. The effects of climate change demand more of us as climate leaders. The Air District is taking bold action to improve air quality and provide climate protection strategies. We have a vision to improve air quality and reduce climate impacts. Here is a video from our first finalist, Granite Construction Company, highlighting their environmental project.
Granite Construction Company has a long history in California. Since our founding in 1922, sustainability has meant doing business with the future in mind. Within the San Francisco Bay Area, we have a diverse portfolio of public and private clients. We also operate several materials facilities focused on providing high-quality material for local community infrastructure projects. In 2019, Granite Construction completed a multi-million-dollar facility upgrade at our Santa Clara asphalt plant. That same year, we were honored to receive a Green Business Award from the County of Santa Clara, one of the first facilities in the state to do so. Our new facility is now 45% faster than the old plant with proven emissions reductions. Airborne testing shows a decrease of particulate emissions by 98%, carbon dioxide emissions by 94%, and NOx emissions by 68%. These renovations have made the site one of Granite's most productive facilities.
This is our aggregate unloading facility. We upgraded this from our old facility and we're able to cut the offloading time for the trucks delivering the material by a factor of 5. This greatly reduced the idle time that the trucks have on site, also helped tremendously with the traffic flow, which impacts idle time on other trucks coming on site while they're waiting to pick up product. We also, as part of this area, paved the base of our stockpiles. This helped facilitate drainage of water from our stockpiles, which has led to a reduction of around 5% in our fuel use in drying the aggregate in our production process.
Santa Clara Asphalt Facility makes 300 to 500,000 tons of material each year, consuming around 40 to 60,000 tons of recycled asphalt paving. The new plant can use up to 40% of recycled asphalt in our products, up from 14%. This is important because 30% of all landfill capacity in California is made up of construction and demolition debris, which includes asphalt pavement. The more recycled asphalt in our mix, the more room in our landfills.
Behind me, we have our new drag slat, we have our ultra low NOx hot oil heater, and our low NOx burner that heats and dries our aggregates.
Our new counterflow asphalt drum is the largest source of stationary emissions. We estimate annual emissions mitigated by this project to be at a minimum of 17,600 pounds of carbon dioxide, 5,300 pounds of NOx, and 4,500 pounds of particulate matter emissions. The new baghouse, our primary emissions abatement system, is 30% larger and also has a variable frequency drive. These factors extend the life of the baghouse components, reduce power consumption and noise by 40 decibels. Several Granite team members are trained annually by the California Air Resources Board to better monitor our facilities. Our company-wide stop work order also empowers every employee to shut down operations if they see something wrong.
Behind me is our blue smoke collection and filtration system. This collects and filters the blue smoke that's emitted from the asphalt as it's loaded into customer trucks. This was not new to the facility as part of the upgrade. However, this is one of the first facilities in the state of California to have this system.
Our Caterpillar loader was upgraded from a Tier 2 to a cleaner, more efficient Tier 4 engine, well ahead of any state requirement.
As part of the upgrade to this facility, we installed a cattle guard track-out control system.
Construction of this newer facility has cemented relationships with suppliers, customers, and equipment manufacturers. Renovations were pursued without mandate, and permitted emissions threshold levels of our new equipment were developed through close partnership between Granite Construction and Bay Area Air Quality Management District. We collaborated closely with them because Granite believes that regulations are best made in conversation with those being regulated. Our Sustainability Council is made up of interdisciplinary experts who work with the executive and environmental teams to define strategic growth opportunities for our industry. Efficiently using resources is essential to Granite's growth and sustainability as a business. The Santa Clara Asphalt Plant stands as a beacon to our industry, producing high-quality asphalt paving to support Silicon Valley and the entire San Francisco Bay Area. From rock in the ground to rock in the road, Granite engages our entire company to achieve sustainability. Above all, Granite looks forward to the next 100 years of operational achievement and community service. Thank you.
And here's a video from our second finalist, Peninsula Clean Energy and Silicon Valley Clean Energy, highlighting their environmental project.
Silicon Valley is a center for leadership and innovation, and a great place for families and businesses to thrive. As our region continues to grow, we must do so in a sustainable way that does not harm the health of our communities and environment. The combustion of natural gas in buildings and gas-powered vehicles accounts for more than 80% of local greenhouse gas emissions that contribute to climate change. However, local communities are taking action to reduce our dependence on polluting fossil fuels. Silicon Valley Clean Energy and Peninsula Clean Energy are not-for-profit, community choice energy agencies buying and building clean, renewable energy supplies for homes and businesses. Silicon Valley Clean Energy and Peninsula Clean Energy are leading the charge to reduce fossil fuel use in our buildings and vehicles, helping local governments achieve their climate goals. The Peninsula Silicon Valley REACH Code Initiative is an ambitious regional effort to promote the construction of all-electric and electric vehicle-ready buildings. Because the electricity sourced by these agencies is carbon-free, electric buildings and transportation substantially reduce climate impacts. Every 3 years, cities adopt a new building code set by the state of California to ensure our homes and businesses are more energy efficient, safe, and comfortable. Through amendments to the code, known as REACH codes, cities and counties can go above and beyond the state code to more quickly advance climate-friendly and healthier buildings. The Peninsula Silicon Valley REACH Code Initiative developed innovative, first-in-the-nation building codes that encourage construction of all-electric buildings and provide substantially greater access to electric vehicle charging. The initiative has supported over 20 local communities in adopting REACH codes, nearly half those adopted across the state, that will cost-effectively avert the use of polluting natural gas in new homes and buildings. The new building codes apply to the thousands of upcoming housing and office units, leveraging the benefits of efficient electric appliances and electric vehicle charging that prepare us for a cleaner future. This local initiative has even spawned similar efforts in other parts of California. The Peninsula Silicon Valley REACH Code Initiative created partnerships across 40 local governments, nonprofits, technical partners, and engaged over 300 community members and stakeholders across the region. REACH codes foster healthier, safer, and more affordable buildings. Encouraging the construction of homes and businesses powered by clean electricity can improve our air quality and the health of our region for decades to come.
This year's winner has recognized that we must shift how we develop our region, putting climate protection at the forefront of our planning and decision-making. The Peninsula Silicon Valley REACH Code Initiative is an ambitious regional partnership, expanding local building codes to advance building and transportation decarbonization in new construction. Driving decarbonization through technical and programmatic approaches, this initiative has developed and supported first-in-the-nation model building codes, resulting in 21 agencies adopting REACH codes to decarbonize buildings and support local electric transportation. Solutions can be found through great partnership. Your hard work to help reshape our future to achieve our climate protection goals is critical. I'm pleased to present this year's Spare the Air Leadership Award to Peninsula Clean Energy and Silicon Valley Clean Energy for their partnership to advance cleaner buildings and transportation throughout their 40-city network.
The project was the result of terrific collaboration with Silicon Valley Clean Energy and the local governments within Santa Clara County and San Mateo County, and yielded nearly half of all of the REACH codes that have been adopted in the state so far. We want to thank our cities for their involvement, and particularly the city of Menlo Park, which really moved the needle in developing a building code that works for many jurisdictions. All electric buildings are safer and healthier for our residents. In addition, with REACH codes that support electric vehicle adoption, San Mateo County residents are projected to collectively save over $50 million per year by 2025. We would like to thank Actera for this award and for recognizing the great work that we have been doing in collaboration with SVCE and with all of our member cities and counties.
SVC is honored to accept the Spare the Air Leadership Award on behalf of the many local leaders who have made this effort possible. The Peninsula Silicon Valley REACH Code Initiative would not have been possible without the leadership from over 40 local governments, nonprofits, and technical partners. SVC thanks the community stakeholders for their input during the creation of the model code. REACH codes have a significant and long-lasting impact on our local climate goals. It's encouraging to see how other jurisdictions beyond our service territory have taken an interest in REACH codes. Other communities are leveraging our resources and lessons learned to scale our impact. Our support continues by offering technical assistance to developers, architects, builders, and designers constructing new buildings in our area. Thank you again for recognizing this tremendous effort.